If you're looking for a beautiful hike in Switzerland, I highly recommend the Lauterbrunnen Valley. This is one of my favorite hikes to do when I go back home. It takes about 8 hours round trip from Interlaken Ost, and it goes through the valley, all the way up to Mürren, and then down again. You can also stop at Wengen if you want to make it an easier hike by taking the train there. The views are absolutely incredible on this hike, as well as all around the valley, and there are so many waterfalls along the way. So just be prepared to get your feet wet. One thing that makes this hike really special is how quiet it is. There aren't very many people who come here because it does take quite some time, but when we went, there were only 2 other hikers that we saw throughout our entire hike. So it was pretty much us alone for most of the day out there. We did see lots of cows though, which made me super happy because they're adorable. When you reach the top of the valley, you will find yourself in Mürren, which has a couple of restaurants where you can grab lunch or dinner. And it's actually where James Bond filmed his movie on Her Majesty's Secret Service. So if you look closely enough, you might even spot him. From here, you have a few options. You can either continue hiking down into Zermatt, or you can catch the train like we did. Hiking would probably add another hour or 2 to your total journey, but it's definitely worth doing once or twice. My family always used to say that the best part of going on a long hike with them was getting to eat afterwards. So we took full advantage of the restaurant option at the end of our hike. After eating, we hopped onto the train which takes you down the valley towards Zurich. Now this train ride is amazing. It goes right next to Lake Thun with stunning mountain views surrounding it. And it's such a great way to wind down after being outside all day. As someone who grew up living in this area, it never gets old seeing these views. They're truly breathtaking every single time. And honestly, no matter what side of the lake you sit on, you won't regret it. But I personally prefer sitting on the left side so that you can see more of the mountains in front of you. However, both sides offer something different, depending on where you choose to sit. Another cool feature about this train line is its use of cogwheel technology, which allows it to climb steep hillsides without needing any additional power sources, like electricity or diesel fuel. Instead, these trains rely solely on their own weight and momentum while using gears inside each car to help maintain traction against slippery surfaces, such as snowy roads during winter months, when conditions may not be ideal. So whether you decide to walk or take the train, both routes provide unique experiences that should not be missed while visiting Switzerland. Plus, since this particular route runs year-round, there's no reason why anyone shouldn't try it out whenever they visit. Just remember that timing matters, since summertime brings warmer weather. Alongside increased tourist traffic, plan accordingly based upon your preferences regarding crowds versus solitude. Overall, though, regardless of which mode of transportation one chooses between walking or riding this scenic rail system, rest assured, knowing that either choice guarantees unforgettable memories filled with awe-inspiring scenery throughout its entirety. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to follow me for more travel tips and inspiration from around the world. Also, check out my YouTube channel if you want longer videos about traveling abroad and exploring new places together. See you later. Oh yeah, before I leave, don't forget to subscribe too. That helps support my work greatly. Thanks again. Bye-bye.